check out this very lovely sketch that I did last night. Oh, I was watching Portrait Artist of the Year, and I'm not gonna spoil who won, but it was the artist that I was rooting for. So I was very excited, and their commission episode was so inspiring and so emotional. I got quite emotional. I feel like I teared down a couple of times watching it, and it just I love their art, their portraits. They're like right down my alley. So when I was done, I was so inspired that I just felt that need to start my next painting. So I got out of bed and sketch this one very quickly. I wanted to paint a man in a suit for quite a long time. Um, I don't really fancy wearing them, but I do feel like it's gonna be very fun to paint them. So that's what we're gonna be doing next. Today is December the 13th, Friday the 13th. Kill, 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 die, die, die. So realistically speaking, I have about 2 weeks left to paint this year because then the holiday starts and I'm just gonna be spending time with my girlfriend and I don't think I'll be painting much. Also, especially because this Sunday is gonna be my only day off till the end of the year. Well, except for Christmas, because we'll be racking up extra hours at work again. So I'm hoping to make 2 videos before that. This one being one of them, and yeah, hopefully I'll keep myself productive. I'm very excited about this one. I think also that's gonna be very easy to paint. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm gonna breeze through it. I'm gonna start with the face. As you can see, it's not a particularly big figure. The face is about the size of my hand. So I do think that today I will be able to finish the face. And then I think the suit is just gonna be very easy and fast to paint. As always, no clue about the background, and I've decided that I'm not gonna be uh, torturing myself about it. I've decided that I'm going to be what will be the word, the finisher, the you know what? I can't really come up with the word. I thought of it this morning and I thought I should write it down because I'll forget it. But sometimes I'm too confident about my my eloquence. What I'm saying is that it won't happen with this one what happened with my last video. This one is gonna be finished in under a week, no matter what. And I'm gonna be starting now because I still have 1 hour left of sunlight, and that's it. Okay, so that was it for the first day. Then on the Saturday morning, I woke up and just couldn't wait to start working on it again. It's just one of those paintings that clicks instantly, and it's not just a pleasure to paint, but it also comes up so easily that I realized that I better start thinking about the background, because if not, uh, it'll slow me down. I will lose the excitement of it, and it'll just screw me over. And I had a few hours in the morning before I had to go to work, so I finished the head, I advanced the jacket a little bit, and then I decided that for the background, I'll paint a window behind the figure, and I will do a cityscape. So I sketched some buildings, tried to start painting a couple of times, did not work. Then I thought, oh, you know what? A snowy cityscape, completely different idea. Did not work either. But the snowy part did stick with me, so I thought, okay, I'll just do a snowy scenery, but I will go without plans. So I just start blocking. What you're seeing right now, don't think that there was any intention behind those marks. I'm literally just using different colors and see if anything starts resembling a shape that I'm going to like, that's gonna talk to me, and then I'll go, oh yeah, we're gonna do this snowy building or a snowy tree. So I was just blocking, but I did start liking a lot that abstract expressionistic background that was coming along. So I've decided that I will keep that. I don't know. I just want to keep it. I want to keep it abstract. But that was it for my second day painting session. Then I went to work. In the evening, I met Rini, and we went for our annual Christmas lights walk around the city, which, as always, was a little bit underwhelming, which I feel is part of the tradition. Although I do love seeing these old European buildings decorated in yellow Christmas lights. It was very beautiful, and it did kind of inspire me even more to go along with that snowy themed painting. Okay, and that brings us to today. The painting is almost finished. I'm definitely gonna be done with it today. Um, Still don't know what I see in the background, so I'm gonna keep splashing. And also, I'm thinking about making it snow, which I hope I can make it not look kitschy. Also, the randomness of snowflakes is not as easy to achieve as it might seem. But yeah, overall, uh, enjoying this painting very much. Okay, I'm a stupid donkey. I forgot to play the record button, so I skipped all of the snowflakes part, which is such a shame because it was very fun to paint them. And at one point, I really thought I would get very trigger happy. But yeah, as you can see, it turned out very well. And so it is done. You know, I do believe that it has a little bit of a kitschy touch, but I don't mind it. It looks very cozy to me, this painting. And what I'm taking from it is that just even a few months ago, at this stage, I would consider it unfinished, and I would start overworking very hard on it and just hating the whole process. And I'm just happy that I can finally let a painting go and just paint for the sake of painting, which is something that I was trying for such a long time. Just, painting like there's no social media, and that I don't have to show it to anyone. In fact, I have this another painting. I wasn't even sure when I painted it because it's not signed. I believe that it was from earlier this year. So I had to go through my archived Instagram stories. And I did it in January earlier this year. So I think probably it was the very first painting of 2024 that I did. And of course, I consider it unfinished. There's, as you can see, the background's not there, the blanket's not there, but I just abandoned it because I couldn't work on it anymore. I wasn't feeling it. And with time, this painting grew more and more on me, especially for my memory of painting. I remember exactly the night that I started working on it. It was raining very hard. Rini was here in my room. She was just staying in bed while I was sketching it. And I love the background. It's very personal. It actually comes from a picture of an old Urini's room. She had this shelf, I guess I would say, on the head of her bed, and you can see her Marshall headphones, the mandarins that we used to binge eat back then. Some of my books. This is supposed to be. Actually, you can see it all here. Zadie Smith's White Teeth. This is, I'm pretty sure, is the song of Achilles, A Little Life. Just a lot of little touches from the things we own that I was gonna finish giving them details and titles and all that, but again, I just abandoned it and I was just didn't feel like working on it. And now I can confidently say that this painting is finished to me. So I guess only one thing left to do.